Hey everybody, I'm standing in a home that I sold to some clients of mine about 4 years ago. And they recently made the decision to move about 4 hours away from here to be closer to family. So we got their house ready, did the right things, got it in the market, got it under contract. Supposed to close next week, but they've already moved out of the home. They had forgotten a couple of items when they moved out, so they had called me and like, hey Guy, can you grab these and ship them to us? Like, hey, no problem. So I just was up here to retrieve those items. But thinking about the process, when I helped them almost 4 years ago, they had been renting forever, they'd never owned. I helped them with the first time buyers process then. And at the time, you're just thinking about, we want to own a home. We want our roof over our head. We don't want a landlord telling us how many pets we can have, what color the walls can be, whether we can have a trampoline or not, things like that. You're just thinking about owning a home, but owning a home typically helps build wealth and equity gives you options. For this family, when we close on this home next week after 4 years, they had over $100,000 in equity that they've gained just by paying their mortgage, and the property values in this Princeton area have went up pretty dramatically in 4 years. So that is a great down payment towards their next house. If they had been renting here, they probably would not have had $100,000 saved up in the bank to apply to a house. Now they did. Luckily, I have a lender who has a home-to-home program, so they didn't have to worry about two mortgages. They didn't have to worry about some of the hassle that goes with trying to time out perfectly the selling of one home and the buying of the other. So she had a home-to-home program, which allowed them to tap into the equity in this home, and they buy the next home first, get moved into it, then we close on this house and they'll apply the equity they wish to against that loan. But once again, just the equity from being a homeowner gave them those options. I'm so happy. It took me later in life than I would have liked to become a homeowner the first time, but it's allowed me to build personal wealth that I never would have by renting. So I'm happy for this family. I look forward to helping more families who get their first homes. And then once you have that first home and you start getting, 6 figures of equity, even if you don't want to move anywhere else, maybe we should talk about, are you ready to build your investment portfolio and start buying rental properties or invest in some form or fashion? Short-term rentals, long-term rentals, there's all kinds of options. But hey, I'm here to help. I'm Guy Arnold. I live in North Dallas, Texas, in McKinney, Texas, actually. And I'll talk to you later. One thing I forgot, please subscribe to this channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, please. I'm going to have more content coming up here. I've got several listings come up in the North Dallas area here that you may want to know about. I'm going to have interviews with business owners, lenders, some great content coming up. I hope you think it's great, but please subscribe. I appreciate it. Now I'll talk to you later.